Today I'm going to be showing you two websites that can help with similarities and differences for your students and also generating and testing hypotheses. So the first site we have here is Read, Write, Think. Now this is a interactive compare and contrast map, good for grades 3 and 12. Here's the URL right here. Now if you click here to get started, it opens up a new window and it has a brief intro on what a compare and contrast essay is. You can click here to see the answer or right here to get started. Now here's where students would write in their name and then what items they will be comparing and contrasting. So here we're going to put moth and a butterfly. Then there are three things that you can choose from: whole to whole, similarities to differences, and point to point. Now, this is a great advantage for students or teachers because it can help them simplify the process and help them break down what they're comparing and contrasting. So for the first part we have is the introduction. This is where you would type it out. The second part talks about how they are similar. So here's where you would list the similarities between the two items. The third box talks about how they are different. And then the final box is the conclusion to wrap up your compare and contrast essay. So you can click here to save or you can click here to finish. Now after you type out everything, you're able to print out everything in a nice diagram or graphic organizer for your students. Print, save, or even share it. So this is great for comparing and contrasting with students and also a great way to brainstorm or to help you write a compare and contrast essay. Now the next site I would like to call on is defend.com. This also helps with compare and contrast. So all you do is type in what you are comparing. Butterfly. Then you click go. And it will show you the picture of both items. And then also you scroll down. We'll show you information about both of the items. So this is great to help you also set up a compare contrast map on the previous website that I showed you. So you can see there's a lot of information on how they're similar, how they're different. There are also videos to show you here. Just lots of good information to help you compare and contrast, and it even shows you references on where they get the information. Now, for generating and testing a hypothesis, you can have students use this website to compare information and then provide them with a question on what would happen if these two creatures met, or if you introduced a predator or new species into their habitat, or if you took them out of their habitat, what would happen? So just generating these kind of questions for students to problem solve and to get them thinking on different types of situations. Thank you.